Hey all, glad you're back. I know I said I would keep up with this better, but hey, 2 weeks is better than 3, right? Anywho, this video comes to you in 2 parts. Part 1, Quidditch. So, you're all well aware that I'm the overlord of social media of the Missoula HPA. The new news is that the Missoula Ministry of Magic is going to be hosting a Quidditch tournament next month on April 18th and 25th. The event is going to be a fundraiser for our annual book drive, Ossia Books. Basically, people can sign up with a team of 7 or more for $25, or individually for $5. We'll make teams for the individual sign-ups. We're also getting local businesses to sponsor the event, and we already have a sponsor. The lovely folks over at DFTBA Records have given us $250 and a raffle prize, so they get all the wonderful stuff that our sponsors can get for this. As for me, well, I've been busy making the preparations. I talked to a bunch of people, and we now have 3 snitch runners. Everyone give a big thank you to Delaney, Katie, and Carly for that. What's cool about being a snitch is that they get to do pretty much whatever the hell they want to get away, as long as they're not hurting anyone. A snitch once got out of getting caught by pantsing a beater. I'm not making this up. I've also made posters for the event and printed them out, and I've been hanging them up all around the school, which can get to be a bit of a trek, but hey, free advertising. If any Missoula people are watching this and are interested in getting involved, just shoot M3 an email. The address will be under my bed. Part 2, Pennies! I once again spent a good portion of my Friday afternoon volunteering at the DFTBA Warehouse because 1, I would work there if I had a car and they were hiring, and 2, they give their volunteers lots of cool stuff, like this anglerfish. His name's Percy. Yes, like Percy Jackson. Don't judge me. I also got a couple of shirts which I modified a bit so that the back does that cool cut and tied thing, which is really great because we're finally getting some nice weather here in Missoula. I mean, it was over 60 degrees today. I could walk around without a jacket on. Sorry, I got distracted by anglerfish and nice weather. I'll behave, I promise. So, I was volunteering at the warehouse again today, and we were mostly labeling stuff. I think we got all of the rest of the unsigned copies of Tiffios labeled and ready to ship. Wait, I have a picture! Sorry, P4A perk recipients. I sat on your books. Don't worry, they're okay, I promise. So, after we finished the books, we started working on the pennies. I was working diligently, labeling the packages, occasionally glancing at all the different places these things were going. I mean, Sweden, Norway, Uruguay, Great Britain. It was crazy! These pennies are gonna be better traveled than I am. Then, we got to a bunch of ones being shipped within the US. I was going, and all of a sudden I noticed that the one I had just labeled was going to California. So then I looked at the town, Castro Valley, and I looked at the name. It was mine. It was the pennies I ordered. I held up the newly labeled package and asked Matthew and Valerie if I could just take it. They got a bit of a kick out of the whole thing. I should probably add that I spent all 3 hours last Friday smashing pennies, which means that I created and labeled my own P4A perk. Anyways, that's it for this week. Thanks for watching, everybody, and DFTBA.